But no, what's happening, lads? It's fucking Friday, it's the end of the week, which I'm quite happy about, to be honest, because this week's been a bit shit. Not even on the charts or anything to do with what I'm doing, just outside events going on. You know what it is? You know what it is? I'll be honest, lads. I'll be honest. People can't hate it. People can't stand it, yeah, when you're doing better. When you're good, yeah, when you're focusing on yourself, right? And you're trying to eradicate all of the negativity in your life. And you're genuinely trying to level up and break out of the system. I'm not even going to use the word that starts with M because it's just, I hate that word at this point. I hate it. But I just want to break out of that cycle of thinking. There's much more to life. Yeah, there's much more about ourselves, our divine selves, that nobody even knows about. And I'm trying to escape that. I'm trying to learn about myself in the deepest way possible. I'm trying to discover who I am. I'm trying to, make sure that my mind is free and I can think for myself. And I'm also trying to make sure that I have my own stability, my own freedom, physically and mentally, spiritually as well. And yeah, like I'm just, when you're trying to escape all of that and you're just trying to do better, genuinely, the people around you that are so stuck in their ways, they will find ways to stop you from doing that. Whether that's projecting their own problems, do you know what I mean? Projecting their own mental limits. Because they can't do it, you can't do it. Or they're projecting their low vibrations, their depression, their stress, their anxiety, their jealousy. They're spreading all of that onto you, mate. Yeah, that's what they try and do. Me personally, I'm not having it from anyone. My friends, my family. If you try and fuck with this, what I'm doing right now with myself, gone. Go over there, mate. I don't want to know you. Anyone wants smoke, they can get it. Yeah. And this week, because of dumb, stupid ass people, emotionally damaged people, yeah, talking about my family members mainly, yeah, fuck you lot, you stupid cunts. Gonna have to look, you see what I mean? They're getting it out of me. This is them. And now I'm projecting onto my, go away. Go away. Let me prosper whilst you lot perish. But anyways, lads, you can't see it, but get yourself this book. This fucking blur camera shit, I might change it, I hate it. It never wants to show nothing. But anyways, get that book. It's called The User Guide to Balance. The User Guide to Balance. Okay? Very cheap. Get it on Amazon. Just learn about yourself, lads. That's all I'm saying. Just learn about yourself. Stop watching the fucking news. Get your heads out of your phones. Yeah? Live life. Be present. Breathe some fucking oxygen. Yeah? And just let go of every negative energy that is holding you back. And with that being said, lads, let's get on to the charts. There's been some fuckeries on the charts as well, I'll be honest. Starting off with gold. So, lads, gold did not want to push up for whatever reason. I might have to look into that. because this was crazy to me. And obviously now, looking at it now, is kind of making sense as to why it's doing what it's doing. But I did genuinely believe that all of this was just pure, don't know what word to use. But I thought the markets were going to come up and take all of this money out because the amount of sellers, do you know what I mean? Like it's just too good to be true. And usually when things like this happen, gold especially will do a crazy move where it will take all of it out. It will take all of it out. But remember, I gave two scenarios where we could either roll over from here, right, these lows, and then come up and take all of this money out, or we break this weekly low that I had, yeah, which is set here. We break that, and gold is heading into 1900s. Now I plotted this. I plotted this ages ago. Like, I literally plotted this like 3 days ago, I think, and it was just chilling, breaking it, coming above, chilling, and then you know we had all these wicks, and then the candle didn't even close in there, wick. Then we had this one come through with a wick up there. That there should have been enough to tell me that gold is just going to come a bit low. But I was still hopeful for the buy. The trades that I had open, I ended up closing them. Not out. Literally, this is the good thing, right? Because it wasn't out of like emotional chaos. I wasn't sitting there thinking, oh my God, I don't know what to do. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Like usually my head's a mess. But it wasn't none of that. It was a simple judgment that I made simply because what I'm seeing weren't adding up. And that's as simple as it was. I was unhappy with the way the price was moving. And I said, okay, gold doesn't seem to be wanting to go up. I'm closing the trade. And I closed the trade and gold continued to sink. So I saved myself, I didn't over leverage, so the loss wasn't bad, but I saved myself hitting stop loss. I prevented a bigger loss than what I took, if that makes sense. Just from a simple, non-emotional judgment, just like that. And this is what I'm trying to get at. I want that clear-minded. I want that clear-minded ability to be able to make a decision without going back on that decision and getting myself into a mental mess because I don't know what to do, when really and truly I've been doing this long enough. I know exactly what to do. I just need to stop getting in my head and being a bitch. That's literally all it is. But so 1900. That is the overall target for gold. So with that being said, it's Friday. It is 11 a.m. So London session is in full motion right now. You've got the daily high all the way up there, the daily low here. We sort of bottomed out at the daily low there. I'm going to just mark that on. That was yesterday's low. So yesterday's low. We've wicked through it. We've wicked through it, and now we're pushing up into this area. And if you can see, lads, if I just drag my box away from there, if you can see, so yesterday's low here, yeah. Yesterday was Thursday. Wednesday low is right there. I just zoom in. Wednesday low is right there. Okay. Can you see? One sec. Let me just. That's still not straight. What the fuck? Right. So Wednesday's low, and then we've got Thursday's low. And now with today's candle, we've wicked into yesterday's low, and we've wicked into Wednesday's low as well, and we've pulled away. So now we are frothing about in this region. So I guess if we break this daily high, then we could be headed back up to 1930 sort of area. But lads, we could roll over and continue to the downside. And I'm not going to give a specific thing right now. See, on the 30 minute, we've had price coming in, making lows, and then if you look here, this area has broken this high. We've pulled in, pulled up, made a new high, taken out this. So if we get a break above here, it would make sense for price to come back up to 1930. If not, we're going to roll over and 1900s it is. But I physically can't give a setup because it's not showing me anything significant. So we're going to leave it as it's Friday. And regardless of what happens, it's going to be low volatility, low momentum, low everything. So yeah, 1930 or 1900s. 1 second. Yep. Just on I'm just doing my video recording, innit? What is that? I hope everything you're saying right now can be heard and will be heard on the video. So all my people fucking heavy kilos. Come on. Hello. We're gonna be hated. Trust me. Hey, you know what's mad? I was literally chatting to these lot about people hating on me right now, bro. But Kig, I'm literally nearly done, yeah? Let me jump off and I'll ring you straight back. In a minute. Well, I'm leaving my house at 11:45, so you better get man back, bro. Say no more. This is the type of people you need in your life, lads. This is the type of people. All right, Pig, I'll see you shortly. Nah, yeah, I will. Sweet, bro, sweet. See, he's rung me to see how I am. And he ain't even asked me to come to my nan's house. He's literally told me. He told me. Like, just come see me. There's people that say they're my friends and never in their life come and see me. And I made thousands of efforts to go see them. On my end, I'll do my bit. But now what? My phone's dry. You're not coming to see me. You're not checking on me. But I've got to do that for you. Suck my dick, bro. Suck my dick. I've realized that this stream is full of energy and, you know, like it just seems a bit aggressive. But this week, yeah, I've dealt with some bullshit. And I'm sorry. It's coming out. It's just flowing out of me. But yeah, people are just dickheads. That's my boy Keeg. Shout out to him. Legend. Always got me, always helps me when I need help. He's consistently there for me, innit? So, do you know what I mean? I can't fucking fault the kid. He's genuinely a good pal to me. And that is the type of people that you need around. People that are there for you, help you out, and just literally tell you that they're coming to check on you without even asking. I just love it. On to GA now, real quick. Let's see what's going on. Oh my God. Right. Well, that failed miserably. What? So you swear down it went like that. Okay then, GA. That how you're moving? Is that how you're moving? I get it. I need a fucking drink. Lads, I've got a really bad habit of drinking juice. I need to get onto something healthy. And tap water, bro. Why am I drinking tap water? Get out of here. I'm literally a walking parasite. Help me. Help me. So GA completely failed. That move did not come through, even in the slightest. It didn't even set up, go that way and then go. It just said, nah, fuck off, I'm going my way, mate, in a bit. See you later. Right, so let's reanalyze this then. Let's look in. Wait, let's zoom in for a second. Cool. We're on. Delete this shit. So weekly highs, we're gonna set that, yeah? We're gonna set that. Bow, last week's high there. Then we go right. All right, so lads, fucking lads. This is a bit of a weird one, man. GA is moving weird. So we plotted our weekly highs right now, yeah? And you can see, let's take it from down here first. So we got last week, we got the week before, and then we got the week before that. So 1, 2, 3 weeks, yeah? 3 weeks high is up there. 2 weeks high is there. Last week high is there. This week, we have smashed through last week's high, yeah? We have smashed through the second week high. And now it looks like we're heading up to that third high. But before I'll carry on, just want to say that these levels here, 19,000 could affect the way that this rolls. Well, I'm gonna snatch that there. And as you can see, lads, as you can see, we are currently above 19,000 on the weekly. That's one big candlestick taking out 3 weeks of highs. Yeah. We come to the daily. We come from the daily. Wait, before I do that, I want to see what the month is. So that makes sense. So 3 months ago. So yeah, we're currently at the low. We're currently at the low volume part of price action at the minute. We've had 3 months of solid bullish movement. Now we're just, it's like recovering type of, do you know what I mean? So we've pulled down, lads. We've made the low all the way down here at 16,000. And now it's just been a slow process of recovering price, getting back up to that premium high level, maybe 195 or 2. So it'll be if we're taking it from there, you can see that on the month we've got this new high. The pullback has formed the high here, doing a little bit of noise, obviously we have 192,000 that hasn't been broken since May 2020. So I'm thinking price is probably looking to come up to here again because of the bigger picture and bigger time frames. So it makes sense as to why this low here hasn't really been followed with a rollover to the downside. But lads, I will say one thing. It's not too late for that to happen. It isn't too late. Potentially we could have just been too early. So we'll take it from that high. Yeah, look, it's not invalid, completely invalid. We've got the 78 as the top one. The 78 is the top level. If that gets broken, I'll just deem the setup as invalid. It's not an issue. But we could really and truly, we could still go from here, 78.6. So what I'm going to do is, lads, the first one, void, done. We deleted that. Now we've loaded up the second possible place. We've taken into account the bigger time frame. We know that GA is on a bit of a relaxation period. It's chilling, it's cooling off. So we could get that pushed down into here. But maybe we was just too early, you know? So what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing we're doing on gold. We're going to leave it. We'll let it touch the levels I want it to touch. It's floating between 19,000 bank level and 78.6 fib alongside daily new lows. So potentially forming a lower high here. So we're going to leave that. All right, lads. GA and gold loading up. Let's see what they do. Euro USD. All right, lads, I'm going to cut this video off in 5 minutes because I have work. I need to go out. I need to walk the dog. My friend's going to my nan's house, as you not know. So I need to go there before he gets there. And yeah, I can't believe that. Look at my muscle is actually coming through there. Watch after I do my push-ups. Oh shit. Watch after I do my push-ups today and my pull-ups. I'm going to be looking a bit ripped. Right, lads. Euro USD is doing something fancy in the old Julie. Okay, then. Watch what I say then. So we'll fuck the big picture off real quick. And we're going to look at most recent price action within this period of time. So from January to June this year. So lads, we capped out here January 2023 at what level is this? 103.20. So 1030, yeah? 1.1030 rounded it down. We made that higher. We pulled down, yeah? And then we rallied back up to the upside. Capping out at, is that a bank level? Near enough 1.11, yeah? So we've capped off there and then we've rallied back down again and now we've pulled up. But unfortunately, lads, I've just seen something here. If we use the 4-hour concept of that liquidity band, right? And we drag that over, you can see that this weekly wick has come straight into it, which means, I think, that we're not going to get a weekly high. It's not going to break this. I feel like it's rounded off here because it's now going to roll over, creating a new low and change the direction. Now, on the monthly time frame, this is very much supported because of the candlestick patterns that have been formed. Usually, once this is formed and a big engulfing like this happens, we have a wick to the top of this candle and then a closure somewhere down here, potentially underneath that previous candle there. If we can get a closure down here, that would be fucking brilliant. And then after that happens, we get a volume candle which slams it, absolutely slams it. So I'm going to put on text so I don't forget right here. If price closes beneath the previous month's candle closure, which I will reiterate that it is right here. So if we can get price to close beneath this arrow this month, then on a higher time frame, we are game for a long-term bearish. 2 minutes left. Previous month's candle closure, C arrow, C arrow. Then be prepared for a long-term bearish bias. Okay. So we're going to leave that there, yeah? We're going to leave that there. We're going to wait. So we'll see it. The weekly will come down. It will close down here. Or we'll get the daily and it will do what it's doing. We've got a 3-pin pattern. It's rolling off. If we can get next week the follow-up into these lows, that would just be unreal. Absolutely unreal. But yeah, that's what I think is going to happen with Euro USD. We're going to form new lows. And I'm going to say price can easily pull up, rollover, and we could be heading for these arrows down here. Previous structure. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to leave it like that. That move was a void. We did not get that bullish push. And that is it for today's video. Whoever's watching, like, honestly, you are a fucking gangster. Because I know not many people are watching me right now. So if you are, genuinely love you, legend. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you for listening.